Hello everybody, this is David Lesinski, and this is a brief video about very special painting to me. It's called Family Ties. When I first painted it, I liked it and loved the poem, which I'll read in a moment, and people seemed to enjoy it at the show. But when I brought it home, I suddenly looked at it and thought it was ugly and almost painted over it multiple times and started over. But the more I've had it around, I actually hung it in my home and at a show or two since, and I've learned to love it. It's actually one of the most touching poems that I've written yet, at least for me personally, and the colors in this painting now really speak to me. As far as the layers go, sort of a simple beginning with just closing my eyes and seeing what colors were to be placed on the canvas, as you can see here, just kind of going from left to right with some paint being splattered. Same thing again, I began to add another layer, and I remember thinking, when is this going to end? Am I just going to keep layering and layering on top of one color on top of another? But I kept going and trusting, and you see here some newer layers, a little bit of brown, some purple, some lighter blue, again, more paint splatter, and then finally did a scraping effect, and really loved, when I looked closely, some of the yellows and purples and blues and reds that were kind of poking through, but I knew it wasn't finished. And I put it away for a couple days and pulled it back out, and the final touch was this white, sort of real light, weathered, scraped look. And when you look closely at this painting, what you begin to see is a whole bunch of angelic-like beings, almost like they're flying out of heaven or flying just right out of the sky, just appearing. It's a really beautiful painting. And this is the poem that goes with it. It's called Family Ties. Every step you take isn't just for you. It's for the many beings who benefit from what you do. Many generations going way back are watching you as you grow and singing and chanting in great things because you're doing what they didn't know. So add that honor to your belt. You deserve a lot of praise. You've chosen to erase family karma, and now it's time to celebrate. A reunion has been called, and you're the reason why. You freed them from what has been done, and they can finally say goodbye. To the light their souls now lift, and as they emerge into the one, and from that light you'll be blessed with grace for completing what had to be done. So a lot about family karma there. Big praise and props going on to anyone who's out there doing the evolutionary work for themselves. You're definitely impacting more than just you. You're definitely making impact on your family every step you take. And I also believe you're impacting generations forward and back. So thank you for checking out the video. I hope you get a chance to see the painting in person someday, and have a great rest of your